Okay, so we're in Pride Month, so we're supposed to be prideful of a lot of things. And I thought, if you're a liberal and you're a member of the Liberal Party, is that something really to be proud of these days? I mean, given the fact that the party started like 100 plus years ago, and it's a colonial European oppressive name, oppressive party, isn't it time that we redefined who and what they are and what they represent? After all, it is 2022, folks. So it got me to thinking that I need to come up with a better name for the party. It set me off. But the key is, it has to start with an L. It has to define who and what they are accurately. And it would be something that it really represents all the things that they're doing very well. Okay, so started thumbing through the Merriam-Webster, started thinking of some words. First one that came was the loser party. I thought, okay, well, it does define who they are, but does it really tell what they're doing? Nah, not really. I mean, okay. So kept going. Ah, libtards. Yeah, again, it could define some of the kind of mental acumen of some of the individuals, but really, is it defined exactly? Does it really hit upon everything that they're very good at? Not really. So kept going. Larceny. It was the perfect word. It was like one of those eureka moments. Now, for those of you who don't know it, let's unpack what larceny means. So I looked at Merriam-Webster. First, number one, the unlawful taking and removing of another's personal property with the intent of permanently depriving the owner. Basically theft. And I thought, okay, taking another's property, yeah, that could be like their guns, that could be like their tax dollars, it could also be their bodily autonomy. Yes, they're good at all of this. Number two, in law, the wrongful or fraudulent taking and carrying away by any person and from any place of the mere personal goods of another, yes, tax dollars, rights, all those things, with a felonious intent to convert them to the taker's own use. Yes, their own use. I mean, their prime minister is very good at this. Just look at some of the conflicts and things he's been involved in. They're great at taking your tax dollars, giving it to the friends, converting it to the friends' use and their own use. Yes. And this is all done and without the consent of the owner. Absolutely. But wait a minute, that's maybe not completely true, because they said, hey, we got about 1/3 of the votes in Canada, so 2/3 of the people didn't vote for us, but that third really means that we had consent. Okay, well, little niggly point. Number three, the unlawful taking and carrying away of things personal with the intent to deprive the right owner of the same. Theft. Well, actually, you know, their leader just recently said, you do not have the right to defend yourself. So, fits that. You do not have the right to decide what goes into your body. Absolutely. You do not have the right to fly unless you're vaccinated. Yes. You do not have the right to remove your mask when you're in an airport. Yes. Larceny. This is it. The Larceny Party of Canada. That's it. Okay. I know. Send this to the party headquarters. I don't expect to get paid. I probably am going to get extra tax because of this. I know it'll be one of those reverse things. I created something, but they'll take it away because they are the Larceny Party of Canada. But I think this is a perfect name. So any of your friends that used to vote Liberal, say, no, you're voting Larceny from now on. You are a larcenist. I can just see it now. Vote Larceny, vote Larceny. Yes, this is it. I love it. Anyway, of course I'm biased because it was my idea and, you know, so be it. If you've got a better one, please post it in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Rumble and my Locals account. And if you do know a true liberal, tell them you're no longer liberal. We've brought you into the 2022. You're no longer a colonial, oppressive party founded on victimizing poor, under disfranchised people. You are now a larcenist. You've been set free to rob, pillage, and loot freely and proudly. Thank you.